And yeah, that's a big part of free play. Like I said, just as is, creativity, being able to occupy themselves. Now at Grey Elephant, it's an environment when you come in immediately, which is like a living room, and I love that you come in, you have the big couches and the cushions and the books. It's like walking into somebody's living room, and that's really what you want in a daycare. I mean, the idea, if we all could stay at home with our children for the first 5 years of their lives, that would be amazing, but it's not realistic, So the next best thing, the way I see it, is a place that lets children of a young age play respectfully and freely with each other. That doesn't mean we don't have organized activities. We do. We have a circle with songs and we do art activities, but there's never a forceful element about it. No child ever has to participate in something that they don't want to. Forcing children to play is probably the worst thing you can do. Trying to lay out the whole day, but what they should play at what time. Just think of adults, think of us as adults. If you make a schedule for yourself about every single minute of your day, there are chances that a lot of the time you'll go, oh, I don't want to do this right now. For children, it's even worse because they're not even obliged. Like, you might have to do it because you're an adult, but children aren't obliged, shouldn't be obliged to do anything at a certain time other than eat. Everything else, everything they need to learn, they learn through play. And if you force play, they won't learn. Equally, I'm very lucky. There are a few public schools in Madrid that are sort of free play based. My son goes to one of them as well, which is similar to here. Not quite, it's a bit more structured. But because if I had the money, I would send him to a Montessori or Waldorf school, because I think those are lovely ideologies as well, a lot of which is incorporated in Grey Elephant. But yeah, it's lovely to have projects for them where they can explore things like letters, like numbers, not through sitting down and being told this is a number 1, this is a number 2, this is a number 3, but just through interest, through just looking, observing by themselves and being given the chance to say, oh, what's this? How does this work? And yes, like I was saying about Grey Elephant, it's lovely that it's a very family-like environment, that I don't feel like the children are ever pressured to participate in anything they don't want to at the moment. Like, at the same time, they also learn to cooperate because especially during the summer camp now, you've got an age range. I mean, today I have an age range of like 2 to 6, and it's great for the younger ones because they learn from the older ones. It's great for the older ones because they get to take care of the younger ones, and they want to show the younger ones how to do something. And a child learning from another child is different than a child learning from an adult, because children teach intuitively and a lot of adults don't anymore, because we've grown out of that phase. We've learned to teach academically, and children will teach a younger child intuitively how to do something, and it's quite beautiful to watch.